Marco.
I swear it just said Polo.
I feel something for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's kind of tricky.
What's going on, everybody? Tyler here with the ScareFactor.com, and we have just arrived at Necropolis Underground. We are down in the basement, kind of the lobby area here. I'll kind of spin you around. Ooh, hang with me here. Yeah, they're getting all decorated for Valentine's Day and stuff. So the reason we're here today, though, is not for the Halloween haunted attraction or for the Valentine's Day haunted attraction. We are here for the real ghosts of Necropolis Underground. Now, so a lot of people don't know that that kind of stuff is going on here. There's really not a whole lot of history on the place, except for it was owned by Western Electric, and it was a manufacturing plant for the Bell Telephone Company. Many people have retired from the place, and it was actually a really safe place to work. Not a whole lot of deaths or anything like that, which is a good thing. However, the folks that run Necropolis here have noticed a bit of an uptick in paranormal activity here, so they have asked us to come and join them for the evening. We're also going to be joined by Afterlife Paranormal, and we are going to see if we can figure out what or who is haunting Necropolis Underground. So stick with us here. We're going to work on getting some of our equipment set up, and we'll take you guys on a little tour of the place, show you where kind of the hot spots are, and we will get right into it immediately after that. So let's go find some ghosts.
So, what's up?
I'm Sarah. I'm the general manager here, and I've been part of Necropolis for 13 years. I know it started out as a phone company, and after that, Steve and his brother started renting it out, turned it into a haunted house and paintball. After that, it is what it is now. My very first experience, I was an actor, and I was in the West Hall, the hall that I don't go in. And I heard somebody running down it aggressively, and there was nobody else in that hall except for me acting in there. So I was like, okay, yeah. So I went into Curtain Hallway, which is right there by the West Hall, and I'm in the spot, and I saw whatever it was in that area, and I went to the other side because I was freaking out. So that was my first encounter. Lots of voices. We've all heard our names and all that, so that one's a little eerie because it's either really aggressive or it whispers. My son, who is 7 now, even when he was a baby, he would be looking around and talking to people. So that was also kind of, I was like, oh, you're picking up on it too. And then us hearing the carts running down the halls when it's nobody here except for us. Lots of noises that are really uncomfortable. But definitely that first encounter, having something rush at me, was what set it off. And then ever since then, 13 years later, I still hear stuff, still see things. And I've done seances, I've done my own little paranormal investigations, I've gone through the building by myself talking. Sound absolutely crazy when you're talking to walls. And
Any luck with any of that?
oh yes, lots of luck. Very direct luck with my name being said and family members being brought up, and yeah, it's very, it knows us, and if you've been here for a while, it's gonna know you. It's scary, that part. But the last experience I had, I did not, it was uncomfortable because they brought up my grandma who had passed, my mom, and my aunt, and then my sister, and the next day they had said my son's name on the recording, so yeah. I was like, we're done, we're not. But yeah, it's unnerving sometimes. The spirit that we call Nick, that we know is Nick, can be a little bit of an asshole. He can be a little aggressive, and he will make himself known. You'll meet Nick.
Yeah. She says we need to split in groups of 1.
That's probably not.
Got it.
One third.
Watch out for this. 2 bills.
Well, don't worry, you won't fall and like.
I feel something here.
Back there.
Yes, you can.
Let me see.
There really is like somebody staring at us through windows or something right here. Wonder if it's just because there's windows, or I don't know. know. This does feel different than the other areas. Whitney, come check out this hallway. Do you like this hallway?
Not particularly.
I don't either. And neither does Sarah. So
Well, the ground.
That is
'cause we're in a
creepy.
basement. You're completely underground.
there's a totally different feeling in this whole area.
Well, and it's also limestone down there, so
Has anyone ever seen anything in this hallway?
yes.
Okay.
This is where I had my very first experience.
And the creepy girl we still haven't walked by.
Yes.
Yeah, the
She's
creepy girl
on
in
our
our
third sim.
Maybe she'll swing for us.
If she swings here, I ain't fucking walking right here. I'm not.
Okay, stop.
That's the only thing about the security camera footage, though.
No, I heard like
I heard it.
like a whistle?
Did your phone go off?
I heard it.
Like a.
No. No, it was like chains rattling or a bell ringing.
If she swings. If she swings.
Swear to God.
It was like ring, 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 ring.
Okay, wait.
You're freaking out.
Guys, look at this picture.
Well, wait a minute.
See this one?
No, it was real high pitched.
Oh, like a bell ringing. I was making
I
sure.
thought it
wasn't-
was like a smoke detector chirping.
No, this was more like a ring.
This one feels like people are staring at us, too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, this is,
I'm feeling a little weird.
what do you think of our little doll?
Doll?
She's unplugged and
Oh.
she turns on by herself and talks. She's haunted,
Interesting.
for sure.
Yep, it's unplugged for sure.
It smells worse?
It's like musky.
What do you mean?
This is my personal favorite haunt here.
This is my least favorite.
Really? I love this one.
Yeah. I just redid it for today, actually.
Okay, Billy.
They're ringing
Did
the
you,
bell.
I was gonna say, did you hear the bell?
Yeah.
You guys heard, you did the bell.
Billy.
I did the bell because I was trying to see if that was the bell we heard earlier.
Okay.
So many people around over there. And also going back this way.
I'm stuck in a curtain.
Really strong. One.
Watch out for
Oh yeah, I see how y'all are.
Oh, the
Very like
Myers. I
two
never
of them up
noticed
there.
him. Michael Myers. He's a terrifying Michael Myers.
Terrified.
So these pads are from a real asylum. And it gets very
You
quiet.
can hear the deafening in here.
Oh, you can as soon as you walk in.
Yep.
That's super cool.
It's a knocking sound. There's like a water dripping or something.
There ain't no water in here.
Heard it back there in that
Yeah, I kind of heard it too.
little cubby.
Didn't think anything of it until. Wait, the little cubby that Whitney stopped to look at?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like the little cubbies.
I'm not sure what that is.
So, ferry's right there, house is there, hotel's there, hospital's here.
All right.
It's easy.
Well, we'll start with haunt number one.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, smoke a cigarette first, but only two of us need to smoke, so the rest, what was that?
I heard it.
I heard that in the hospital. Like a water, like someone giving a water bottle.
That's the same.
That's what they were
word I
hearing.
heard.
Yeah, you're completely underground, so there's no windows and all that. So you can't get a draft. So there's no way to get a draft. If something is moving, it's moving because there's nothing to push it around. So
Billy, you're gonna sit in a chair instead of giving it to Nora or me?
Nora can't get in this chair.
Nope.
It's getting pretty dark in here.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here, I guess.
Cannot see anything.
Let's do a sample. Are you picking up a deep increase in temperature?
There's also still over there.
No, it's an increase, so.
Yeah. Hello? I don't know what to say to you.
Is anybody here with us?
Hello, my name's Bill. Over there by all those freaky people over there, there's a little red light on the floor. All you gotta do is hit near that thing and it'll let us know you're here. Don't let it scare you though, because it lights up and makes noise and all kinds of crazy stuff.
I'm Nora.
My name's Tyler.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Cameron.
I'm an alcoholic. I'm Sarah.
I was gonna say, they all know you.
Know who you are.
We're just here to talk to you tonight. We're not here to harm you or anything. We would just like to try to communicate with you in any way that we can. If you're strong enough to come and touch some of these devices, we would definitely appreciate that. It's okay if you come and touch me or Tyler. I can't speak for everybody else, but we just definitely want to know that you're here. If all you can do is knock or make a noise by moving something, all of that's okay too. But if you can you please go ahead and make some sort of noise for us?
As quiet as this place has been all night.
Right?
To start out, if you don't want to come where we're at, you can make a noise wherever you're at.
If you don't mind, you don't need to be shy, but something's changing the temperature on this red light in the room, but now you're decreasing, there you go. That red light will not harm you. If you get close enough to it, it will make noise, and you can change the colors of it by how hard you're touching that antenna. So could you please grab a hold of that antenna for us? Don't turn Sarah and Cameron into liars. Get your butts out here. We know you're here. We've already heard you doing things.
Has the temperature increased?
It decreased a second ago, but. There's some other devices in the building that we've set out too. You can touch any of those and they won't hurt you either. Footsteps are getting closer.
I was there. Are any of you moving?
I'm
Yeah.
moving a little bit.
I heard it.
You're not
I heard
walking,
No, I'm not
there's
walking.
literally, it sounds like
Yeah.
somebody's getting closer and closer to us.
You're coming over here to chat with us, come on. Pick it up a little bit, let's go.
Sarah and Cameron think they know your name. Can you tell us your name?
You hear that?
Yeah.
Keep on hearing hot pockets.
Hot
Okay.
pockets?
Yeah.
If y'all get anything really freaky, tell me.
Alright.
Like,
Okay.
Okay, we will.
Super freak. Super.
If it says your name, don't throw the headphones.
I won't throw the headphones, but don't let anything come up behind me and touch me.
There's a big
There's
thing
a
behind
big
you.
concrete pillar behind you.
No.
Okay, I can't hear anything.
Yep. Alright.
Twat. Twat.
Hello, if you come over here close to Whitney's right there, and talk into this radio device that she's got near her in her hand, we should be able to hear you, but you must talk slowly and clearly, and one at a time. So if you're here with us, can you say hello?
Really cold.
You can't even say hello.
Love it.
Yep, they're decorating for Valentine's Day month.
What do you love?
You hear that?
Oh yeah,
You hear that?
oh yeah,
You hear that?
oh yeah.
It said something I couldn't
I
understand.
can hear when she's picking up on something too. That's how loud that is.
Sometimes you can hear it all the way through there.
That's
And sometimes we can hear it better than she can. When you're listening to that thing, you really have to like
Oh yeah.
concentrate.
They're not fun.
No, really they're not. But if we turn it up, we can't hear anything else.
Oh,
Is that you making noise around us? Because we can hear you walking around.
Inaudible.
Can you repeat that?
That's me.
We're beginning to think that you're not in here. Can you say one of our names?
Jackpot?
What's the jackpot?
What?
There's a really strong voice that tried to say something, but I couldn't understand it. And it was very deep and commanding.
Okay.
Mr. Commanding Voice, what's your name?
I'm freezing.
We can't see you. That's why we're asking you to talk to us or touch this red light, something that can
Inaudible.
help us know.
You
that
gotta
you're-
talk slowly and clearly.
Help us know.
You
that
gotta
you're-
talk slowly and clearly.
Help us know.
You
that
gotta
you're-
talk slowly and clearly.
What if you
It's-
put your REM pod on the stool?
You can
Yeah.
do that.
If I touch it, is it gonna start going off?
Mm-hmm.
It will, but it's fine. It should go off once you put it on the chair.
How much wood would you check wood?
What was that? What was that? What was that?
It's like something trying to kick on.
Like a furnace kicking on or something? Does that sound familiar?
It said something inaudible. Why the hell y'all moving away from me?
Because I'm cold.
Hablo español.
Inaudible.
There's footsteps again.
Did you hear that? Okay.
Is that you?
That's you making noise.
Man, it's trying to say something, but I can't tell what it's
I hear
saying.
footsteps clear as day.
You gotta slow down.
Jizo.
Whitney can't understand you if you talk too fast.
I'm walking.
Where are you walking to?
Over here.
I don't want to be over here by yourself.
No, I'm not hearing shit that you're hearing over there.
No.
I want to hear
Why
it.
are y'all going over there away from me?
No, he was coming over here so we can hear what we're hearing, because he can't hear it.
He can't hear
You're
me.
We're
good.
not moving away
Sarah
from you,
does want to
moving
hear that
closer
out
to
loud, though, if you want to play it out loud for a little bit.
It's almost like they're having a conversation with themselves and then every once in a while talking to me.
But we can hear them walking around. But they won't come through that. They won't mess with the REM pod. They won't do anything.
All right, folks, so for those of you that don't know or go to very many haunted houses, this is kind of what they look like all the rest of the year. You might not be able to see behind me real well, but it's kind of a construction zone. They work on these things year-round to make them bigger and better every year for the Halloween season, and in this case for Valentine's Day. So a lot of them open up for various holidays, Christmas and such. Check out some of the other videos we got here on the channel. So yeah, right now we are getting set up on a table here. We are gathering some things needed to do a seance. This is a very first for the Scare Factor, me and Nora anyway. And so yeah, you guys are going to get to see the very first seance we've ever been a part of. And we're hoping that kind of brings things up a notch, kind of welcomes some spirits to communicate with us, because we're open to that. And we are doing it with somebody that has experience doing it, so we're learning as we go here too. And that way we'll all be protected and not have anything following us around after we leave and that sort of thing. So we'll get some stuff set up here and we'll get into it.
That's one of the normal feelings.
I'm going to get the sneezes out
You're
now.
gonna sneeze in my hand. Nice.
I'll try to sneeze in Tyler's hand. Do we close our eyes?
You can if you want to.
Don't have to.
So make sure your feet are planted. And if your hands start going numb and stuff like that, move them up on the table a little bit more, and it'll be more. More. It'll be a little bit more comfortable. Okay.
And if we want to stop, what?
You just
You
say
have
that
to
you need
say
stop,
something and then we'll-
break it.
Okay.
There's a procedure for it.
Anything that you pick up or hear, even if it sounds silly, like earlier I said something about Hot Pockets,
Say it.
say it. Because it could
Okay.
be related to, and that's for anybody.
So if we just hear something in our mind or, okay.
Yep. So you want to clear your mind as much as you can. Try not to focus on anything else except breathing. And we'll do that for about a minute.
Blast.
Arrowheads.
So
Undecided.
we've all already introduced ourselves, so we don't have to go through that and do it again. But we are inviting any energy, anything, or anybody who would like to come and communicate with us tonight. You can do that through,
Pleasure.
not pleasure, but you can do that through talking, whispering, knocking, noises, anything you can do to get our attention. But we would like you to join our circle and talk with us.
Pound. What date is it?
January 28th?
2022.
Right arm getting really cold.
Respect. Bless.
Do you want us to pray?
$48. Grandmother. Melissa.
That was a good noise.
That was very noise. Is anybody's grandmother named Melissa?
No.
I'm hearing stuff over there.
To the
Coming
left.
from to Sarah's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shuffling.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to come sit with us.
There's a light shining over there on something and it broke. Like someone walked past it. I don't know what it is. Something's reflecting off of it.
Follow you. Asylum.
I heard footsteps. I heard footsteps. I heard footsteps in
Are we a
this room.
safe place for you?
Something's going on over there.
It came in here.
What should I do?
Go fuck off.
Find me.
Nope.
Oh, hell.
Where?
You gotta make noise.
Where are you? I'll come find you by my fucking self.
Yeah, give us a clue.
Where are you at?
Cheating.
No. It works both ways, partner.
Cheating.
I'm trying.
No, you're not.
We'll listen.
It's talking.
Keep trying.
Is anybody else thinking or hearing birds?
Who is he?
Who?
There's a couple he's. What's your name? You give your name and then we'll give ours.
My name's Steve.
My name's Jeff.
We got Jason and Bobby and Mike and what are the other ones?
I'm
That
not
was pretty
going over
close.
there, so.
That was right here.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting closer.
Is that you?
They.
Maybe they're like us and they're afraid to come to us by themselves, so they come in groups.
Trying to see if we'll run after.
There you go get their friends.
So with the other words earlier, it does it every time. We're still waiting for my grandma's case to get closed.
Sarah, stop now.
Okay.
See?
So every time I talk about it,
It doesn't want
Busy.
you to talk about it.
yeah, still waiting for the case to be.
Who are they?
I'm not telling you.
Oh
I'm fucking
my
talking,
God.
dude. Shut the fuck up.
He wants you to pay attention to him.
Yeah.
And when you don't, he's getting mad.
It's so irritating. But yeah, we're waiting for him to go in prison. Right now he's technically in an asylum, and
Oh.
yeah,
How does the spirit know about it?
I don't know. That's
Somebody
why-
close to
Melt.
you.
That's, I'm not
Candles
the
are
candles.
melting.
Somebody close to you because they know your son's name and they know your name and all the details about your grandma. Is it your grandma?
Well, it did say happy, and her name was Happy, so
And
that was the
and
other
it's
thing.
their grandmother.
Yeah, but
It's your grandma. Oh my God.
She's like, what? It's okay.
It's right there.
Where?
The
I just saw a vision of a woman.
It's okay.
big white thing right
Yeah.
there.
It was just a face and hair.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
Okay.
okay.
It was right by Sarah's head.
Okay, I know
It's
that you don't
okay.
want to hurt us,
It's
but
okay.
you just freaked me out a little bit
What
over there.
the
Count.
heck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, counted.
Can you show yourself again?
Not to me. I don't want to see you.
Nora really
Unless you are
wants
my
to
grandma.
see
Then
you.
that's
Yeah, I
different.
wanna see you.
If you're my grandma, I want to see you. If it's anybody else,
I think it's your grandma.
I don't see it again. Like it was like I blinked and it was there and it was gone. Almost-
Little tiny cold chill.
Like
Same.
I don't know, but it was
getting-
definitely a
front of
woman's
you.
face.
yeah, bitch.
Nice.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I do not think it's my grandma because asshole scared me.
You don't think it's your grandma?
Can't pick it up.
No, because she wouldn't say the thing about Isaac. She would never say that.
Yeah.
Maybe whoever's messing with you, your grandma comes in and tells them to hit the road.
I hope so, because
I mean, because all my people are around
The only
me
way
right
it
now.
would.
stop. Come on.
What?
Why don't you go over there and touch that red light that we put on the counter?
Or just tell me what you want, because this is fucking annoying. Just tell me what you want. Say somebody else's name. Why is it's always me?
Say
I
my
don't
name.
like that.
What's it say?
Always says my name. Like I
It never says anybody else's. Yours and Isaac.
Yeah.
Read my shirt.
Well, and last time it literally went through everybody. It said, which is my grandma, my mom, and my aunt. And I was just like, come the fuck on. Like, cool, you know everybody.
Can you say some other names?
Is somebody breathing?
Oh, I just get really dizzy.
What'd you hear?
Thought I heard, well, I didn't hear. I saw the candles going nuts and I felt wind on my fingers. Didn't know if somebody exhaled a bunch or something.
Oh, breathing through my nose. You okay?
Yeah, I just got really dizzy.
You need to take a break. Did you hear that?
Heard a snap. Yeah.
I heard lots of little pop, snap, crackle, and pops around us.
From all over. Yeah.
Keep your feet flat.
They are.
Why are you here?
We told you.
Why did I get
Wow,
louder?
that was loud.
Why are you yelling at us?
Be nice.
Yeah, that was a different tone.
We're being nice to you. You be nice to us. We want to talk to you. That's why we're here.
I don't. You're fucking aggravating. Yeah, who? Your turn. Your turn to say somebody else's name. Who? Who do you want to talk to? I just keep on hearing the name Adam. I don't know an Adam.
Mother.
Fucker.
Louder.
Adam.
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 Adam. Adam.
Oh shit, I know who Adam is.
Alive?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel better.
Wow. You come here to the... It's a coincidence. It's not real.
Spirits have no concept of time or place. And if you call on them, they're going to appear.
Do they know their name if they're a baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you are Adam and you're talking
Morning.
about your mother, yes, I'm going to see your mother in the morning. Is that who you are? Do you want to talk to me? Say something else I would know. Say something else about me or my family. Yeah, I hear you.
That was loud.
Yeah, I hear you.
That was loud.
Yeah, I hear you.
That was loud.
I'm not coming back there, though.
It was like a creak.
Can you talk to me right here? I don't even care if you say it out loud.
Honestly, like, it's just,
What do I do?
you aggravate the fuck out of me. You say stupid shit, and then I
Chains.
get to this
What's
point.
with the chains?
I don't know.
It says that a lot.
There's
That's-
chains in the
I think the third time tonight that it said chains.
labs.
You feel like you're stuck?
Are you chained down here?
Are you chained in that room nobody
How
knows where is?
fucked up would that be?
What?
If there was actually, like, at one point, people chained up in here.
Do
Can you
feel-
tell us where? Where's the bunker?
I said no.
Sorry, didn't hear you say that.
I said
I wonder
yes.
if that picked it up.
I don't know. We didn't hear you say no.
Blow out your candles.
Hear that?
Candles.
Hear that?
Candles.
Hear that?
That's
That
how
was
people
like
feel.
legit.
Yep.
Something fell on the floor. Damn it, we don't have a camera in there.
Get the hell away from my back.
These candles are warm.
Candles are warm.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you do that? Will it light back up?
Nope.
Oh, if it does.
If it does, I'm freaking out.
I can't see anybody else's.
You don't want to let go, you'll break it. So. Your puppy. How do we know
Cursed.
if it's nice?
Are you a cursed puppy? Are you a cursed little puppy?
No.
Are we cursed now that we blew all the candles out?
It's like, yes, yes, yes.
No, it said we were blessed. The very first thing it said was we were blessed.
Okay.
Because we had candles.
Right. And warmth. Okay, my hand is not as cold as it was.
Mine still froze.
Yeah.
Come over here by me.
And there's no breeze in this building.
We heard that right?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Me too.
Somebody's belly growl?
Nope.
No. It was like a creak, like
Yeah.
like they sat down in a chair or something.
Okay, I'm ready to break.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
Ready to break.
We're not
I'm
sacrificing
not
nothing.
sacrificing anybody. But we are getting ready to end. I do thank you for coming in and talking. I do want to say that you are not allowed to follow or do anything to anybody that's at this table. You need to stay here. You're more than welcome to interact when you're here, and that is it. And again, we do thank you. You can go back to where you were, and we'll talk
Leave us
later.
alone.
And we're just gonna break the way that we set it up. So me and Cam.
Then us.
Damn, my hand's sweaty.
All right.
God, my nose is. Oh!
Oh, watch out, Cam.
Light warning.
Bill was trying to catch it.
No, I was just seeing if there was something that.
Oh no, my Fritos.
Oh, they're all over the ground.
The Fritos didn't make it.
So the light I saw was the charging light on the tools, and there's nothing moving over there though.
Well,
Yeah, that's
but
what I saw too.
it
the
might
light.
be. Some of those charging lights kind of fluctuate.
You okay, Whitney? You're not moving.
I am fine in the center of the earth right now.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
It means I am grounding my ass to the.
Where should we go next?
After the seance, Sarah and Cameron allowed us to finish the rest of the investigation on our own. We spent some time in the west hallway, the curtain hallway, and several other areas in the haunts. Oh my god.
What?
Did you see the doll?
No.
Me neither.
Shit out of me.
I thought he just got scratched or bit or kicked or punched or.
I about started running.
Did you pee a little bit?
I didn't know where to go.
While we didn't capture much evidence in these areas, we did get some very strange results out of our final S-Box session, which we decided to conduct in the same room we held the seance in.
That's something.
Can you hear us now?
I can.
Hello.
Hello?
Or is that you or is that our battery? Well, it can't be our battery
Can't hear that.
because
It's not on.
Now I can.
can you hear us? Bill
Can't hear.
can't hear us. Bill.
Billy.
Okay. Can you touch this red light in the middle of the table again? Yeah.
Cool.
Can you touch it a little bit harder?
If you touch it harder, it'll go from green to a different color. It should go to yellow. That'll let us know that you're listening to us.
A little bit harder. And if you talk
Thank you.
to this radio right here at the end of the table, we should be able to hear you. Can you come touch this red light again, please?
You did really good the first time you made the green light come on. Can you do it again for us, please? We'd just like to know that you're wanting to communicate with us.
Or say anything to Bill.
Yes.
You can say your name. You can say his name. You can say fuck off.
You can say anything. Yeah. We're gonna be going home here pretty soon. So.
If there are no spirits in here, say we're not here.
Well, let's try that too. Let's try a ghost tune.
Try goes to you?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody.
We are calling on the spirits of Necropolis.
We demand you to talk to us.
Oh, and you have to.
Get your asses over here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not my phone because it's on airplane.
What is your name, Mr. Spirit of Necropolis Underground?
Come on.
Tell us
You gotta
your
talk.
name.
We know you're right there.
Somebody said there was somebody named Nick in here.
That's what they're saying.
Oh my god.
You're supposed to say what I hear, right?
Alright, call him out and piss him off.
Nick, can you come out? Show us a proper shadow Boston.
Want to see a proper shadow Boston before we leave this place? Come on with it. Maximum spirits. Shout out to
Maybe if you
Casper
scare the
Site.
shit out of us, we'll leave.
Shout out.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Shout out to Casper Site. We're stealing your lines for a minute.
I will walk through the entire, all 4 haunts by myself.
If you'll present yourself to Bill. Nick!
So what, when I just shut my eyes, that light was
Catherine.
flashing at the same rate
Catherine.
that it was changing channels.
Your name
That
Catherine?
was fucking with me.
Happy.
Happy.
Are you happy? Oh, are you happy, Catherine? Or are you a different Catherine? Or a different happy?
Are you happy, Sarah's grandmother?
Are you happy?
This type of stuff will make me want to get up tomorrow and go ghost hunting again.
It looks like it.
Oh, it finally talks. You talk? I'll be damned.
Come here.
Come where?
Come where? Where do you want us to go? Wait, he's over there.
Come where?
Speak up.
Really, you're gonna say two things and then be done?
It looks like you're happy. Is that right? Is that the question that you answered? Are you happy?
I heard some footsteps, but I don't think
No,
they're
me.
Hayden's. Oh, there you go.
One.
One. What?
Linda.
What?
Who's Linda? You might as well say Karen.
The something.
Something. Yeah.
Who was it?
Who was what? Nick?
Nick? Nora's calling you out over here.
Nick! Where you be, bro? We heard you got killed here. Would you like to talk about it?
Maybe.
Did anybody else die here?
Inaudible. 4.
For what?
4 lights? Yeah, he's making
4 people?
4 people?
There's 4 of us in here.
Go back or all the time.
Can you go touch the other device like this that's down a hallway here?
Here we got it.
It's in the West Hall.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you have to say? Anything?
It's hard to hear.
Do we need to talk louder?
Asshole.
First thing all night.
You said you couldn't hear us. You said you couldn't hear us. You said you couldn't hear us. Then all we gotta do is talk louder and you'll talk back to us?
What room are you in?
Marco.
Marco,
All you have to do is say Polo.
what's
I
weird?
mean,
Marco. Knock. Knock. Knock.
I'm here.
Hello.
Was that you knocking?
Thank you.
I swear it just said Polo.
Did it really?
She can't hear you.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thank you for saying that, Marco.
Marco.
God darn it. That was clear as shit. I'm
You
telling you, or
have
it's
you have to keep saying it.
Marco.
That way we can find out where you're at. We'd like to see you.
You know what I'm thinking? It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning.
It just gasped. It went.
Those factory workers might show up to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. They may not
Shift
have
change.
had a second shift or third shift.
Something is holding my shoulder.
It said that?
No.
I don't know.
It said, "Is that right?"
We are not holding your shoulder. Are you
Okay,
holding
Marco.
this?
Okay, it kind of hurts.
Be nice to Whitney.
Marco.
Marco. Are you reporting to work?
You're gonna be late?
What'd you bring for lunch? Who's your boss?
I think it said, "There you go."
Did you bring a sandwich?
What's your job position? What's your job title? Do you make telephones? Do you work here in the haunt?
It said some.
You make some telephones?
Are you standing in front of that
Since
vending
it put it
machine?
out together, it put them together.
You put telephones together?
It's cold.
I can't help that it's cold. How long have you worked here?
Yeah, the pumpkins are messing with it.
I ain't done the vending machine anymore though.
So something touched me
Okay.
on the shoulder, arm, hard. And I told it that it was hard and it quit. But it was all jumbled. I don't know if any of it made sense to you guys.
A little bit here at the end sort of did, because I said something along the lines like, do you make telephones?
Just had a few or something.
And then you said a few.
I remember it saying
And then you
some.
said, and then you came back and said together, put them together. This used to be a phone factory
Huh.
for the Bell Telephone Company.
That's what it was.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching this far. We are
We hear
going to
anything?
go ahead and start packing up stuff. Not really getting a whole lot right here at the end, but we thank you for watching us here. Interesting investigation here at Necropolis. As you can see, not every investigation you get a whole lot of stuff.
We were getting stuff when Cameron and Sarah were here.
Which leads us to believe that whatever spirits are here are either going in and out with them or with somebody else that's here. Either that or they're just simply not interested in talking to us.
Or we have too much shit and they're afraid of it.
They
Or
could
they
be
don't,
afraid
they're
of
camera
it.
shy.
They don't see a whole lot of it right now. You
Cameron
know?
and Sarah aren't walking around with cameras.
Right. So, unfortunately, we just weren't able to capture a whole lot of it in front of you guys, but
Or that we know of.
that we know of. If you guys saw something, please, please, please mention it in the comments, and we will happily go back through and listen to it. And
I think when it just said Polo to us, it was really trying.
that was really good. We did get a few things right here at the end
really
for
faint.
sure. We are going to head on out to the next haunt.
They've got all these
We
lights.
hope to see you there. Until then, stay scary.
.com.
.com.
TheScareFactor.com.